Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. We've got Ishan Atik. Hope I'm saying that right, Ishan. Hi Matt, the X-T2 versus the D500. What is better in your opinion for portraits and street photography? I'm a hobbyist, not very serious, and only portraits of friends and family. This is a really tough question because they're both great cameras. I really like both of them, the D500 and the X-T2. But I am going to come down here on the side of the X-T2, the Fuji X-T2, for a couple of reasons. Let me explain myself. For street photography, the X-T2 is a better form factor. Rangefinder style, smaller, lighter, less intrusive, less in your face. And that's always better, I think, for street photography than bigger camera gear. The X-T2 also is as good or better image quality than the D500 because you got that full 24 megapixel sensor, you got the beautiful lineup of Fuji lenses. So combined with the size and then what you're getting out of it for output, I would prefer that camera for street photography. Not that the D500 would quality-wise be an issue, but I think you might see a little bit enhanced with the extra resolution, the beauty of the Fuji files, and the glass paired with the small bodies. I think that would be my preference for street photography. For portraits, again, I like that I'm using a smaller, lighter system, and I really, really like some of the Fuji glass offerings. Again, I really like a lot of the Nikon offerings, and for portraits, I'd certainly be fine with the D500. If I was just doing portraits and street photography, I wouldn't want a D500 because I think the D500 is more of a sports machine, more of a low light machine. You don't need it. I would go with a 7200, or actually my preference there would be to get a D610 because for the value you're into full frame. For portraits you can get really nice shallow depth of field with your fast primes. That's the way I would go. So in this situation, for what you're looking for, there's not much that I think I would want the D500 for. I would definitely go with the X-T2. My option would be not the D500. I would consider a D610 for the portrait side, but I'd still want the X-T2 would be my preference for street photography. So overall, X-T2. But what do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Would you go X-T2 for street photography and portraits of friends and family? Or would you go D500? Or would you go something else? I've suggested the 610. Is there something else you would suggest? Let's help Ishan out. Let's flesh out the question, the purchasing process, the thinking on what he should buy. Because, these are big decisions. For a lot of us, especially hobbyists, it's a lot of money to put down. So let's help him out. We always appreciate your feedback. Thanks for your question, Ishan. I hope I'm saying that right. And have a great day. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.